Alrighty. Welcome to the next episode. So, in this episode, we're going to be building out our controller class. Now, this is not going to be a very big class. So we're just going to go ahead and build it out. This is going to be in the core folder. I'm going to create a new folder, or not a new folder, sorry, a new file. And this is going to be called controller.core.php. Now I'm going to create this class. First I have to open up PHP. And I'm going to create a class controller. And I'm going to extend that to our application class that we made a while back. So essentially we're going to create some protected variables. So protected $_controller, $_action, $_ v, or actually this is going to be public. So we can do public and then $view. Okay, so we've got this protected, and then we've also got this authentication. I think I misspelled application in this controller. Yes, I did. Okay. Application. That's what I did wrong. Okay. So I'm going to rename this to application, and then we're going to add application, controller, application. Okay. Just make sure that that's okay. So that extends our application class. And so next we're going to create a constructor, and that's pretty much all we're going to do. So I'm going to say that set class. We're going to say public function underscore construct $controller and action. Now we're going to call our parent class, so parent underscore construct, and then we're going to say $this underscore controller, and I'm just going to set the equal to controller and this action equal to action. Okay. So now we're going to say that this or this view, and we're going to set the equal to a new view, which we don't actually have our view class created, but we'll create that later in the next episode. But essentially this is going to be all. Did I not? Oh, that should be underscore construct. Okay. Construct. Okay. So this is pretty much all we have to do for our actual controller class. So in the next episode, we're going to create a views class, but before we move on, I'm going to create a new folder, and I'm going to call this modules. So we're going to make this into a modular framework, so we can create helper classes that we stick in this modules folder that will allow us to basically add things on the fly. So let's say we want to create an cPanel API class. Well, we can stick it in this modules and just use it. So in order for that to work, all we have to do is go into our bootstrap file, which is in our init, and just add an elseif. So we're going to look into this root folder. And inside that root folder, we're going to look for that modules and bs, and this is going to be dot module, and then copy, paste, and that this will allow us to create modules that essentially later on we can just use like Composer to install that will allow this to be a module framework. So we might add something like an API for email or a security. Well, I'll go into detail on like how to use this later, how to create functions for that later. But this is all that we have scheduled for this video. So um, in the next video, we're going to continue working on our core classes. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.